Hi everyone, it's Amy from the Warrior Programme. So last week I did a little video for you on why I picked the word warrior and what that really means to me. And a lot of people really liked that, so that was awesome, so thank you. So this week I'm going to talk a little bit about why I came to start strength training and what it's done for me and why I carry on, because the reasons we start and the reason we carry on with this kind of thing tend to be quite different. So 5-6 years ago, I was the girl that went to the gym quite a lot to try and lose weight and try and look better, and I would spend 40 plus minutes on a treadmill, hating every second of it, and sort of looking at the end and it was like 300 calories, something crap like that had been burned. I was like, great, okay, this is not working, and nothing was really changing physically, and like I said, I just hated it. And I used to go with a friend of mine, and we one day decided to sort of take a little foray into the weights bit, kind of because there were a couple of guys out we fancied, and we thought, oh, we'll go and give it a go. And it was kind of like, you know, the dumbbell stacks, and there's like the ones and the twos at the top. We were like, yeah, no idea what we're doing, just gonna grab those, flap them about a bit, and yeah. And so nothing kind of really happened as a result of that. So I sort of was getting quite into fitness anyway, kind of in other spheres then. I'd been pole dancing like this for fitness, not as a stripper, for about 3 years at that time. So I'd already kind of inadvertently been doing quite a lot of strength training anyway through doing that, because that is all body weight strength. So I started doing a bit of research. I started learning a lot about weightlifting, and at the time I kind of had the impression that a lot of my clients initially have, is that if you're female in particular, if you start picking up anything heavy, you're going to start getting massive, which was a concern I had, and I very quickly learned that that's completely not true. If you want to get massive, it's basically a full-time job. And it's pretty damn hard to get massive. So that doesn't happen. I think we can all agree I'm not massive, so hopefully I'm a living evidence of the fact that that's just not true. So yeah, I learned a hell of a lot about it through resources like Tumblr and YouTube, and started putting it into practice, started working with a couple of coaches myself, and I was like, shit, this stuff actually works. So physically, I started to notice a big difference. I started to lose quite a lot of body fat, started to kind of really tone up, which is kind of a phrase I don't really like, because it doesn't really mean anything as such scientifically, but in terms of basically building some muscle tissue, that started to happen really quickly. And the biggest thing was that it was really fun. I was just like, I was always surprising myself, always impressing myself with what I could do. And that bit is the bit that why I carry on. So it started off as being because I wanted to look better, basically, to effectively be more attractive. I carry on because I love it, because of the way it makes me feel about myself, because of the confidence it's given me. And now I think sometimes people find my goals a little bit odd, because they're not things like lose weight, get fitter. That's not where my goals are now, that's where they were. But now it's like, I want to be able to do a muscle up. And people are like, yeah, but why? Just because I want to do it. There's no background reason, there's no kind of underlying feeling to that necessarily. It's just that I really want to be able to do one, because that's kind of what getting stronger means to me now. So getting stronger before used to mean to me getting a 100 kilo squat. Got that. Then it was like, okay, I want to get 100 kilo deadlift. Got that. And then it's like, my definition of strong keeps changing, obviously through the things that I see, through other people I interact with, but right now my definition of strong is that I want to get a full snatch with really good technique. I want to get a muscle up. I want to get the splits, but that's not a strength thing, that's just like I have one, never known how to do it even as a child, and I'm like, not that far away. Yeah, that. So not far off, so watch this space for a splits progress video. But yeah, I hope that explains a little bit more about where I've come from and why I'm kind of carrying on doing it the way I do at the moment. I was the girl in the gym who did all the cardio and thought that was the way to do it. I am now the girl who does the weight training. Yeah, I do cardio as well, but that's more for like transport and disenjoyment, rather than being like, oh, I have to go and do my cardio now. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. Any questions, please comment below, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.